dog was laying on the naked floor.
Wow.
I'm serious. So they managed to see we humans destroy animals ourselves by doing all these things.
Yeah.
Now, I'll never forget the first time I bought my first horse, and the old man I was with, and he went with me to the stockyard to bid on the horse. So I got the horse. So I was so excited. I said, well, I need to get home and build my stalls, the house for the horse. He said, what for? I said, well, they need a house. He said, let me ask you something. He used to call me pal. He said, let me ask you something, pal. How many horses you ever see build a house? I thought about that, I said, none. I said, I thought that's what you're supposed to do. He said, you see that tree? Put them leaves on it?
Yeah.
That's his house. And he was right about it. Because when I built the stalls for the horses to go in, I always left the door out so they come outside and graze in the grass, right?
Yeah.
This particular day, it was snowing. That day, the next day, the snow was so deep on the ground. I'm looking instead of the horse in the house, keep warm. The horse was outside with a blanket of snow on his back, out in the field.
Wow.
So the good Lord made ways that these animals, just like us, can take care of our own self.
Yeah.
But he was right. No horse or cat, dog can build a house. So their place is outside.
Yeah, I saw some wild horses out in the west. Some of the western states.
Right.
These horses are wild.
Right.
Nobody owns them.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
And they got guys that would shoot a horse, would trim the horse up. That's what the rocks is for in the mountains, the place where the horses are.
Yeah.
Or they go out there and carve their own feet or strike their own hooves so they can, get this stuff off of them. Yeah, he taught me something there. He said, how many horses you ever see build a house? Have you been back home to Trinidad lately?
No, I haven't been there. I think I was there in the 1990s, so a very long time ago.
Oh, so you haven't been back in a long
Never been back.
You think it's pretty good living there still, or things have changed so much, or what?
I think a lot has changed, and now you got the Venezuelans going over there too. The migrants.
Oh, they're going over there too?
Yeah, they're not only coming here, they go into Trinidad too, because Trinidad is close.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Trinidad is its own country, right?
Yeah. You can see Venezuela from Trinidad at one point, like from Toco.
Okay.
You can see it.
So England, nobody got any parts of ownership of that country?
The British used to, or Spain had it first.
Oh, okay.
And then, these nations were always warring with each other.
Right.
But it was Spanish. I remember they taught us in school. The last Spanish governor was Governor Chacon.
Right.
This was in the, I think, 70s, 76, something like that, in the 1700s. And then the British came in. Otherwise, if not for that, we would have been speaking Spanish.
Okay.
Over there. Yeah, just like Venezuela.
Okay.
Because a lot of the places are Spanish named too. Yeah, like Sangre Grande, meaning big blood. Guapo, where I used to live. Guapo means handsome, good looking. That's the Spanish word.
What is it again?
Guapo.
Guapo?
Yeah, guapo. Guapo means, yeah, Guapo.
Guapo.
It means handsome or good looking.
Oh, guapo.
Yeah,
that's
guapo.
in Spanish.
Yeah, in Spanish. And the capital of Port of Spain, as you know, right?
So you say that to a woman and a man? Or you just say it to a man?
Well, what happens, Spanish takes the form of the feminine or the masculine word. So if you use O in the end, like guapo, that would concern a man, Okay. A man, you say a man, el hombre es guapo.
Okay.
The man is handsome. But the female, la muchacha es guapa. The girl is pretty. The girl is handsome.
Muchacho?
So yeah, muchacho, the girl.
Oh, that
so,
means the girl.
Yeah, la muchacha, yeah.
That means
Muchacha.
she's pretty.
La muchacha is guapa. Guapa with an A.
Oh, guapa.
Instead of guapo,
Guapa.
it's guapa.
Muchacha guapa.
Guapa, yeah.
Oh, man,
70
I'm telling you.
guys.
'Cause I've learned a little bit with my guys. They teach me a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah,
They don't teach it, but I try to pick up these words.
yeah. The O and the A changes to whether it's female
Mm-hmm.
or masculine form. So the man is guapo, the female is guapa.
Guapa.
Yeah.
Muchacha guapa.
Muchacha guapa.
Okay.
Pretty girl or handsome girl.
Man, that's funny how them words got these meanings. I'm like, it's weird. To me, some of these guys that I meet, they can speak 2 and 3 languages.
Yeah, some of the African guys.
I don't understand how they do that. How you?
Yeah, some of the people we see coming through.
Is that something you practice on, or what? I mean, I don't understand it.
There was one guy that came through, and he said he lived in Brazil too one time. He speaks his language. I think it's the Wolof language in Senegal. Then French. Speaks Spanish. He speaks Portuguese also.
Right.
Yeah, and of course English. Like 5 languages.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of incredible.
Cause they had me saying they talking about the women, the Spanish guys, mamacita.
Yeah, mamacita.
So mamacita means what?
Well, remember that old Christmas song, Mamacita?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's like a name for like a pretty lady, like, you know, Mamacita.
Oh.
You remember the old song,
I was wondering you were
Mamacita?
telling me something wrong.
No. Mamacita, always, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? Mamacita,
Okay.
¿dónde está Santa Claus? It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you remember that song, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Old song. When I was a child, I used to hear that song.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. ¿Dónde está Santa Claus? And every Christmas Eve, with Christmas coming now, in a month or less, you're going to hear that song on Christmas Eve. Mamacita.
Yeah, yeah.
¿Dónde está Santa Claus?
They play a lot of the old songs.
Yeah. Where is Santa Claus? It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Also, they say papi. They will call somebody like Papi Chulo. That's another term they use. Papi Chulo.
Papi.
Yeah, Papi Chulo.
What do papi mean?
Well, Papi Chulo is more like a handsome person, you know, a handsome man, like a chulo.
But just papi by itself.
Papi is more like a darling, like, you know, or like if you go in the store, in the Spanish store to buy something, they may say, papi, hello papi, how you doing papi? Or over here papi.
Because with the guys that put my side them, that's what they said to me.
Yeah.
They said, okay papi.
Yeah. But Papi Chulo kind of raises it a little higher than that. A little higher. Papi Chulo. Yeah. Papi Chulo is more like a good-looking person, a good-looking man, you know? Something like that. Yeah, a man who can attract women, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.